Oh, and another detail. You see, it's so hectic and nonstop with all of it. Like, and it's been going, I ran the streets from like the age of 12 or 13 till I was like, I don't know, close to 30. And I kind of chilled out, I don't know. I don't know exactly, but it's constant story. Every day was a story or 10 stories, But the one with the girl, when she came back to Sioux City, I've already told the story before, but they probably deleted it, Before she came back with us, this is probably why her mom was uncomfortable, didn't want to let her go. I mean, she was 18, I think, right? Right? I mean, why wouldn't... Well, she lived with her mom, regardless. If she was 18, 20, her mom had control over, like, there's no way she was... Maybe she was a minor. I don't fucking know. Honestly, I don't know. But she did need her mom's permission, I guess. Well, I mean, she lives with her. I mean, under her house, her rules. I may have just, and they all... If she was a minor, I was the only one to not know, including her mom. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. That's honest God's truth. If she was not old enough, and I don't know how old was I anyway, like, we're talking 2006, probably 24 years old. I don't know how old I honestly don't know how old she was. Honestly don't. But, I mean, she couldn't have been more than 24 or 25, my age. Probably younger, though. But, after the party that night in Des Moines, and did she come with me then? Yeah. I think we drove. I don't know how everything worked out. I don't know how me, her, and Heather ended up. I think I dropped her back off at her house. And then I went joyriding all night while Heather stayed at the party. I ran over a duck at an apartment complex. I'm like, bitch, you better move. I didn't know I thought they were wild. I didn't know they were like pets that walk around the fucking apartment. I've never seen nothing like that until then. Now you better move. He didn't move. So I ran. Oh shit. Those are domesticated. I'm out of here. Fuck this. Well, I mean, I thought he was gonna move, I didn't know. And then, I don't know how, if I went back to the party, and then me and Heather went back to the girl's house to pick her up to go to Sioux City. And then her mom was like, I don't know if I... Well, here's what happened. We showed back up at her mom's house. And they lived in like a 8-plex. 4 on bottom, 4 on top, I believe. They were on bottom in the front right apartment. Well, the back left apartment on bottom was one of the, right across from them on the left front. Me and her were in there. One of her friends lived there. We were chilling, They seemed kind of like druggy type, Not real bad, though. Just kind of more hippie type, but probably did meth. I don't know. I honestly don't remember, but... It was a white girl, though. And, so anyway, when we came back after the party, I stayed up all night. I wasn't on dope, I don't think. Probably on pills, like I said. And, I think I came back to the party. Where was Heather, though? I don't know. Maybe, I just know that before we left town, me, Heather, and her were in her mom's living room. Heather's trying to convince her to let her come with me, which she already had agreed the night before, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But overnight, the neighbor down the hall, across the hall, somebody wrapped her up in the rug and killed her, beat her with baseball bats and killed her. Yeah, and her mom, I think when we first showed up, her mom was like, the police want to speak with you. I'm like, me? For what? And then they told the story. I'm like, what the fuck has that got to do with me? Shit. Tell them I'll see them when I see them. Like, no, I don't know. For what? I'm talking to them. I didn't do shit. I had nothing to do with it, but some reason people thought, I don't know why they wanted to talk to me. But I honestly believe it was them Nazi dudes. And the dude was pissed off about her being with me. Because I don't know who knows who. This is all off having no information on these people. She never said anything who she thought did it. Nobody said anything. This is just me guessing. Because it was just kind of strange how mad that dude was. And I'm like, yeah, these dudes don't look like people to play with. You know what I mean? They were young, but they looked like they were real Nazi dudes. You know what I mean? And about 5 of them. And you know, they were in shape, you know. And I do believe that them dudes had something to do with it. And it was like a way of getting back at her. Like, you know, it's crazy. But I have no idea who did. But it's just weird. Like, death follows me. I mean, I don't want to say that, but I think you would at least kind of understand what I'm saying based on just the videos I post and the things that happen. But yeah, it's fucking wild, dude. I ain't talking to no police, but she would have never let her come with just me, but Heather talked her into it. And then Heather's bitch ass fucking didn't take her back when she was supposed to. It had me looking bad, you know. And I don't know how Charlie, the dude I was in jail with, ended up with her. That doesn't even make sense unless they stayed in contact. Heather and her mom. Yeah, because Heather and her mom exchanged numbers and all this and that, right? Yeah. It's fucking weird, man. Probably trying to steal my kid like Heather was talking. Man, I'm telling you. There's no telling what people are up to. Because I was not as hip to what's going on now then as I am now with my life. But it's the same shit. You understand? Like, yeah. That's crazy, dude. I might have like 100 kids and not even know it. Like, every girl I ever fucked was probably like, if you get pregnant, we'll give you $10,000. Who knows, dude? They'll never get a dime of child support out of me because they don't want it. They don't want me to know. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it, but I don't fucking know, man. But, yeah, that was a weird experience, man. And yeah, it was strange.